Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
¿Qué lo que? You already know this is Punch, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine. Hey, what happened? What happened? Hey, cállate la boca. What happened? Messing up the intro. You already know this is Punch, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. A.k.a. la doble, sazón, el borracho, el pastor de boxeo. Clase azul, in session. Ladies and gentlemen, gonna be a light boxing week. Light boxing week. We got Woods back in the ring, Lara back in the ring, and then a couple of weeks from now, we got June 10th. Teofimo Lopez, the former lightweight undisputed, versus the former junior welterweight undisputed, Josh Taylor. Teofimo Lopez, Madison Square Garden, New York City, my city. Let's go, baby! One of the biggest fights in the sport of boxeo. Donnie Medina in the building. What's good, man? Smash the like button on your way in, baby. If you ain't smashing nothing tonight, if you ain't smashing nothing yesterday, at least smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? The like button got a little booty. Like button got a little like button, you know what I'm saying? At least you can say you smash something tonight. At least you say you can smash something tonight. The like button is wet. Christian in the building. What's good, man? What's good to the members of Ponce de Ronqui? If you want to become a member, you already know. Smash the link and support the channel. Donnie Medina, Mr. Moonshine, the best boxing analyst in the mother effing game. Tell him, Donnie. Brandon V in the building con la bandera de República Dominicana. Santiago, la Romana, la verga. Así que la verga. Puerto Plata. San Pedro de Macorís, San Pedro de San Francisco. What's good, Danny? Christian Padilla in the building. Christian Padilla in the building. Dímelo, mi hermano, ¿qué es lo que? Drama. Chris in the building, 175 in the house. Wash Heights in the building. What's good? Audible in Amsterdam, B-Way, Wadsworth. Let's go, St. Nick, Dykeman. Harlem, Queens, BK, BX, Walton in the building, 168, Walton in the building. What's good, man? Yeah, man. Name your city, name your county, name your state. Let's go. T.O. by Knockout, Christian Padilla said T.O. by Knockout, Lalo in the building, Hype in the building. Woo-wee! Paulie Malignaggi, the New Yorker. You already know the New Yorker. We talk the talk, man. We talk that smack, man. We got the gift for gap. Paulie Malignaggi alluded to fight hype. Devin Effect in the building. Devin Effect in the building. What's good, man? Dímelo, Poncho. Estoy aquí mito. Dímelo, señor. ¿Qué es lo que? Latino Unido in the building. Está bien, man. Y'all already know, man. We're God first. Everything second. Fight plus survive equal shoot champions. We're one race. The beautiful race. One race. You know what I'm saying? What makes us beautiful that we got different cultures. Like the buffet on earth. Pero mi cultura, Latino in the building. Ya tú sabes que lo que. Well. Jackie Hernandez. MMA TV production. Everybody, man, subscribe to MMA TV production. Teofimo Lopez gonna knock. My brother MMA said, hey, yo, Teofimo Lopez gonna knock that boy into next week. Stay the hell away from the Latino Monstro. Devin Haney. Ay. Ooh-wee. Kevin Effect in the building said, the only time Paulie is relevant is when he brings up race. I know. But you know what? Hunch Point in the building, Motorsports. Hunch Point in the building. You already know, man. Back in the day, Hush Point, tenía la putas. Ten de la putas. Remember, hey, yo, remember Hookers on the Point? HBO documentary? Remember that white chick that got her no teeth and stuff like that? Yeah, I be checking that on my live or something like that. Hookers in the Point was the shit. race. People be right. Race call, man. Hey, Hunch Point. Yeah, we was Fast and Furious back in the days over there. I don't know. They still racing out there. Man, that was the young. That's when you were in the teens and shit like that. About racing and then driving and running away from the cops and stuff like that. Man, those are the days. Those were the days. That's the real Fast and Furious over there. Hunch Point BX. Rider of the Storm. Josh said, yo, Teal was just at another level than Haney, man. Enough said. BK in the building. Brooklyn in the building. The birth of Mike Tyson, the birth of Michael Jordan, the birth of Teofimo, the birth of Zab Judah, the birth. Man, I keep going. Greatness came out of BK. Greatness coming out of BK, man. Number one Packers gamer in the building. Devin the fake undisputed champion. Email approved. Oh, yo. Y'all already know this community been talking about Devin the Dream Haney. He didn't win that fight. They were screaming, robbery, robbery, controversial, corruption. And Paulie Malignaggi said to Fight Hype that Devin Haney signed with Top Rank, with Bobby Arim, a.k.a. Dinosaur, a.k.a. Jurassic Park, a.k.a. got 5 more years to live because he's smoking that good shit that's giving him longevity. Bobby Arim, 2 days before the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to charge people with corruption. It's not fair to charge people with robbery. It's not fair to charge people with controversial. But signing a deal with Top Rank, no wonder Devin Haney was so good with Bobby Arim, saying, I love to be here. I'm hugging. He was so lovey-dovey. Dice, ¿qué está pasando aquí con estos cueros que me imitan? ¿Por qué tú estás con ese viejo así me imita Devin Haney? ¿Por qué tú estás diciendo ese tigre todas esas cosas buenísimas? ¿Ah? ¿Qué ustedes tienen ahí? Chino with a building. ¿Ah? Why you talking, Diddy? Why you talking so nice to Bobby Arim? ¿Ah? Bobby Arim don't get horny like that. Porque Devin Haney, porque tú estás diciendo esas cosas buenísimas, good things. ¿Ah? Maybe he was trying to like, solidify some type of deal already. Like, yo, I love you, Bob. I love you, ESPN. Y'all already know. Give me the bag. Paulie Malignaggi said that 2 days before the fight, that Devin Haney signed a deal. Could I believe it? I could believe it. I could believe it leading up to the fight week that you could be signing a deal. You know why? Because even Teofimo Lopez, when he's going to be fighting George Cambosa out there in Miami, in that same week or the week before, it was days before, he signed an extension with Bobby Arim. So I could understand that leading up to a fight, even if it's close to a fight, you signing a deal right there. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you like this. There's contracts that be signed. Look, probably Loma versus Devin Haney, that's the contract was signed that same week. That's the way the boxing goes. You signed a proposal, you signed a term sheet, but then you signed the contract in the week of the fight, and maybe that same contract be like, hey, Dev, I got a proposition for you. I don't know how much that we have left with Loma. He's 35 years old. We've been speaking to him. He hasn't given us a plan on what he wants to do after. And you know that the belts have a lot of power. And, the belts is just as much as important to us that it is to you, because this is the way that we get. We get our network deals because we're promising championship fights. And belts is just as much as important to the promotional company than it is to you. So, I have a deal. To you young 24 years old, we could juice the fuck out of you. I'm sorry. It's my old age, I'm saying the wrong things, but we could, you're 24, you got a lot of upsides, and we have another young fighter, Shakur Stevenson. we can move forward and have big fights. You get big money. This is the American dream. Trust me. Oh, Lord. Then Haney said, yeah. Yeah, of course. All right, let me sign this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, if Paulie Malignaggi is accurate, if Paulie Malignaggi is saying the truth, if Paulie Malignaggi, what he's saying is true, and then we got the results that we got, the 116, 112, corruption. The 116, 112 was corruption, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it was a close fight. It was a close fight. Y'all already know the Dream Haney, the current WBC, IBF, WBO, WBA, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, was fighting Lomachenko, 3-division world champion, probably the greatest Olympian, the greatest amateur, once regarded pound for pound. 1, 2, 3, you can flip it around. How much you gonna squeeze out of Lomachenko? Pause. Kick out the old and then with the young. Take little old Yella back in the backyard and off them. Pow! Y'all remember the movie? Old Yella? Damn, still feel sorry for Lomachenko, how he was crying. Damn. I did everything I went through camp. I did my hardest. I trained my hardest. I don't know how much more I have to give. They robbed me. It was sad to see. It's an emotional sport, though. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Number one Packers gamer says, smash the like button. Let's go. Dale una galleta, the like button. Así mismito. Turn around and dookie the like button. Impregnate the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Play with the like button. You already know, man. Think about the like button. They got a booty. They got titties that look like a Coca-Cola. You already know, man. Impregnate the like button. Give the like button twins. Treat the like button good before the like button take your wax and child support. You don't want to stand in that line on a Monday, on a Thursday. Trust me, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, they say 116. Look at the scorecard again. Let's look at the scorecard. Look at the ugly scorecard. Look at the corruption. Look at the corruption. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this ugly scorecard. Look at this ugly scorecard, ladies and gentlemen. This all scream corruption to me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that 116, 112. How the hell is, what's his name? Gabe Moretti gonna give. Is going to give Lomachenko, is going to give Devin Haney 5 out of the last 6 rounds. He gave him round 7, round 8, round 9, round 10. You drunk, you blind. Round 11, shit, you better not. And he gave him round 12. Damn, he ain't never had no chance. Lomachenko ain't had no chance. The other 113, 115, 113. Like, oh, these guys was he was in a parking lot. This guy was in a supermarket, and this guy was on the fight, probably. How the hell this card is so different, and they got the best seat in the house? How this scorecard is so different, and they got the best seat in the house? Can you imagine you both looking at the sky is blue, and he's saying, nah, it's blue, nah, it's green, and it's purple. We all looking at the same sky. What you talking about is blue? What you talking about is green? What you talking about is purple? Oh, you blind? No, you blind. Nah, he didn't win that round. You won that round? Can you imagine these guys actually was talking to each other while they was giving it around? What you got it? Nah, that wasn't around. What you mean that wasn't around? You didn't see that? You didn't see the body shot? You didn't see the jab? You didn't see the combination? What are you talking about, man? Y'all blind shit. Are they as old as the ref too? At least they got a little young ref there. They got a little young ref. They ain't had no Tony Weeks. They ain't had these other old refs. HLD in the building. HLD in the building. Boricua. Qué bonita bandera. Qué bonita bandera. Qué bonita bandera. La bandera puertorriqueña. Let's go, Aguadilla, Bayamón. Eso no es nada. Eso no es nada. Que como quiera. Vamos a ganar. Anyway, let's go. So this, if it's true, we understand that Paulie Malignaggi is one of those guys that really have been critical about Devin the Dream Haney. So I think there is also a community out there that feel like whatever Paulie Malignaggi is saying, nah, he's just hating. And there's another community out there that say, yo, Paulie Malignaggi is saying the truth. And let me say it like this: Paulie Malignaggi is, for me, in my opinion, is one of the truth tellers in the sport of boxing. He's been breaking boxing down. He's been giving us a lot of controversial statement, but because he's willing to say what other people in the industry is not willing to say, and the things that he be saying get you blackballed in the sport of boxing. Thus, him not working on Showtime. They want him to apologize because the statements that he's made about in the past, saying that Eastern European may be taking over the sport of boxing. And if you give credit to anything else, they called him a racist just because he said that Eastern European fighters are on the come up and maybe taking over the sport of boxing. Triple G, Lomachenko, Usyk was coming up. He was not wrong. I mean, it was debatable. It was still debatable with Latinos and African American fighters in Eastern Europe. But why, when you give props to another race or another culture, you all of a sudden be labeled as racist? Same thing with Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez said, yo, keep the black fighters, all right? Oh, he racist. But then the black fighters could say, hey, yo, everything about race in the sport of boxing. Bud Crawford said, you know what? They wasn't treating me good. They was actually giving the Latino fighters and the white side fighters more spotlight. Floyd Mayweather in the past said, you know what I'm saying? They was giving Hispanic fighters more of the spotlight, and they was pushing and they wasn't pushing me. So the blacks could actually say everything they want to say. They have the green light. They have the green light to say whatever they want to say, but nobody has the green light to say anything about my brothers, my African American and stuff like that. Everything is all racist. Every time somebody always trying to pull the racist card, the victimhood card. What you said? But ladies and gentlemen, let's be clear. Jerry Anderson said it was a robbery. Jerry Anderson said that Vasily Lomachenko won. Keyshawn Davis said that Vasily Lomachenko won. Shakur Stevens said that was a robbery. Oscar De La Hoya said that he won. Eshaw Smith said that he won. There's a lot of people in the sport of boxing that say he won. Ladies and gentlemen, if you believe that Devin Haney won, are you a scumbag like Paulie Malignaggi said? If you still believe that Devin Haney won, is it the reason? The reason is because you ain't wanted the white man to win. You ain't wanted Gringo. You ain't wanted Massa. Is that what you think about when you think about white people? They all slave masters and shit like that. Even you know, for saying Lomachenko, I didn't even think if you call him white, he'd be like, "What? I'm from Ukraine." Nah, you white. You a white boy. What are you talking about? I'm from Ukraine. Like if Lomachenko says, "I don't understand this boy. What you talking about, boy?" Come on, man. This lingo is different, man. Let me see what the poll is saying right quick. Didn't want to see the white man win. 42%. Haney beat Loma fair and square. 22%. Or scumbags. 22%. Wanted to shut up Haney's haters. Wow, didn't want to see the white man win. So you're trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, so far, or you trying to say, hey, yo, smash the like button, we only got 29 likes. Or we trying to say, is the poll trying to say that the people are racist towards the white people? Or we trying to say that finally the black fighters have overcome and become a race and privileged position? Let's hear what Paulie Malignaggi has to say. Does he have validity? Does it sound accurate? Does it, ladies and gentlemen? Does his opinion matter? Does he have the right to voice his opinion?
Small percentage of people that are happy that Haney got this decision are the ones that are happy the white guy lost. That's
that small percentage of people. He ain't say large percentage of people. He ain't say half percentage of people. He ain't say 85. He just said a small percentage of people. And I think that Paulie Malignaggi, he's in this community as well. He's been talking about Devin the Dream Haney. They've been calling every time Paulie Malignaggi talks about something about race, anything. If he's giving props, even if he's giving props, they call him a racist. Let me tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm from New York City, born and raised. And I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna act like I know everything about your region, your country. I mean your state, your county. You know what I'm saying? Your borough. I'm not gonna say that. But let me tell you like this: I've traveled to most of the big cities in America. I've traveled and I chilled in almost every city in this country, especially the major Chicago, Cali. Texas, I've been to Dallas, I've been to Houston, I've been to San Antonio, I've been to Miami, I've been all over the hood in Florida, in PA, and Boston, and Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Savannah, Georgia, You know what I'm saying? Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been all over Chicago, one of my favorite cities as well. I've been into a lot of major cities. Ohio, I've been to a lot of major cities. Pittsburgh too. Pittsburgh is man poor, but I've been in a lot of major cities. To be a racist in New York, the melting pot of the world, where everything around you was black, white, Asian, Honduran, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Turkish, Moroccan, Irish, Jews. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you like this. I've been telling y'all don't know punch from boxing. If everybody know 175th Audubon, 175th Wash Heights, I ain't scared to tell you what I am, because you know what I'm saying, right? Also Harlem in the building. Where I live in the corner, there's a Muslim mosque. Across the street is a Roman Catholic church. Right across the street used to be a Jewish temple. Up the block in Broadway, you got United Palace, a Baptist church. That's how the melting pot. We have, and especially in New York City, we got a melting pot with churches and temples and mosques, religion. Chinese people know how to speak more Spanish than English. You go to Happy Words or the Chinese store, be like, dímelo, mami, ¿what que tú quieres? Arroz con qué? Con chicharrón. The Chinese people are Dominican. The Chinese go to Canal Street. The Chinese people speak Spanish. I'm gonna tell you like this, it's hard to be. Paulie Malignaggi is from Brooklyn, New York. Know how to speak Spanish, Italian, born and raised with everybody. It's hard to be racist in New York City. And this is why I believe New Yorkers, we talk about race, but it's not like we could talk about race like nothing, because we're around everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're around everybody. You're around everybody. You know what I'm saying? Their stereotypical jokes is New York City. It's New York. If you go to Hala and you go to Hala truck, taco truck, kipe, piragua stand, coquito stand. It's New York City. It's very, very, very hard. Punch you wildin' right now. Racism exists everywhere. Don't believe me. Wait till some of these guys' daughters bring a black man home. Nah, QT. That's what I mean. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. It's not about race, brother QT. Racism. I'm not talking about race. When you say racism, ain't no racism, man. For real. It ain't racist like that. We ain't talking about the racists back in the days when they had, you know what I'm saying, the color, and the white only water fountains. Stop bringing all that racism. It's not racism like that, please. Racism got no muscle in this country. I'm gonna tell you like this. Racism got no muscle. All right? It's weak as hell. It's an old man in a cane in a wheelchair, probably can't even walk. If racism in America was a person, I'm gonna say it again. Look, listen to me. I don't give a damn if you agree or disagree, man. I've been living life long enough to understand that racism today is only used for political influence for you to vote. It's only used to hold the emotions so you could vote on this particular politician. They ain't no damn racist. Racism got no. I'm gonna tell you, if racism was a person, he'll be an old man like this. It can't see, blind, weak, and so you could smack racism up. Racism ain't gonna hold you back. Man, push the dude out the way, man. You run through racism. I don't want to hear nobody with this little self-victimhood shit talking about there's racism. Get the hell out. You a weak motherfucker. You was a beta male. If you a person that's still talking about, oh my God, I can't get this because of the white man, and I can't get that because of this. And that's why your girl was fucking that white man. That's why your girl got her ass cheeks wide open for that white man, because you still complain about the white man holding you back. She's like, might as well, motherfucker. Let me get a white. Let me get a gringo, motherfucker. Fuck that shit. You ain't about shit. Motherfuckers is weak out here still talking about nah. Well, the thing is, you know what I'm saying? We can't get shit because, you know what I'm saying? We want some reparation. Motherfuckers, man, every time y'all talk to, man, fuck your reparation, man. Fuck the reparation, man. Just get your money, get work, generational wealth, man. Get to work. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Begging for the white man to give me reparation. Begging for the white man to give me an award in the Grammys. Begging for the white man to give me an Oscar, man. Fuck your Oscar. Fuck your Grammys, man. Please. You don't see the Asian people saying, oh my God, why they don't give actors and actresses of Asian background? Why they don't give award? Why they don't give us award? You don't hear the Chinese and the Asian people complaining, protesting, and stuff like that, saying, I ain't gonna go to the Grammys. I'm gonna go to the Oscars. Man, they just don't go to the Oscars. Asian people got mistreated as well. Let me tell you like this, man. I used to work with the youth. There used to be a poll. There used to be a survey on who is the most bully children in New York City. You know that Asians came in number one. Let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. I was working with the youth. You know what I'm saying? Had my little basketball team and things of that nature. There used to be a survey that said the most bullied kids was the Asian kids. The second most bullied kids was immigrant kids. And do you know, there was another survey that said, you know who was the bully? You know who was bullying them? The African-American kids. For real. For real. He said black people built New York. Everybody built New York. Everybody. Why you think that it's called Amsterdam? Why you think it's called Lincoln Tunnel or the Hudson and things like that? The Dutch, the Irish, the blacks, all was contributed. The Chinese railroad, everybody contributed. Everybody contribute. Mill City Boxing in the building. What's good? Shout out to Mill City Boxing doing a wonderful job in the YTBC, doing a wonderful job bringing a lot of great content, feeding us with a lot of content and stuff like that. Shout out to Mill City Boxing, my brother. See, I'm gonna say what people scared to say. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I be saying, people be like, yo, what's Punch on? What's he trying to say? Nah. I just don't like that beta male shit. I don't like that self-victimhood shit. I don't like none of that. I don't want that in my circle. I don't like weak motherfuckers in my circle. I don't like it. Get away from me, you weak beta males. I don't like it. I don't like that weak shit. Nah, you know what I'm saying? But Punch, look at your color. If you get stopped by the cops, it should, man, I know how to talk to the cops. Motherfucker, I got nothing on me. I know how to drive. And look, if I was speeding and somebody, and look, if I'm speeding in the car, look, and I got called up, I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, the last time I was in the Deegan, with my Camaro. I'm trying to get what I need to get. I'm trying to get what I need to get. I was doing probably 80. You know what I'm saying? I'm snitching on myself. I was probably doing 80. Cop. Boop, 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 boop. Right before I'm making the 138 exit. You know what I'm saying? In the Bronx. Pull me over. I said, oh, damn, I know I was going. Damn. You know, as soon as the cop came through, he's like, yo, you ain't see me behind you? I said, nah, I was looking forward. You know what I'm saying? I don't drive looking back. I told the cop straight like that. I said, nah, I always look forward. I don't drive looking back and stuff like that. Because he was like, yo, you know, I was right behind you like for a good mile. I'm like, nah, I ain't see you. You know what I'm saying? I just keep my eyes. I keep my eyes on the prize and stuff like that. I did. Matter of fact, you know what? My fault, man. I was speeding, but I was trying to get to work. I'm about to be late. But my fault, man. I said, I told the cop straight up. I said, my fault, man. My fault. I was speeding. I'm trying to not. What time you got to get to work? I gave him a time. I gave him the time. He's like, oh, okay. But man, you got to be careful and stuff like that. But you know what? And I told him my fault, man. I'm making your job probably. I'm compromising your job right now and stuff like that. But my fault. He goes, you know what, man? You know what this cop told me? He's like, yo, I want you to thank. I want to thank you. I said, why? He said, I want to thank you for not being an asshole. Every time I stop somebody, they always got to be an asshole, or they want to complain that I'm stopping them for a reason and stuff like that. Man, look, just get to work. Just get to work, man. Be safe, but I want to thank you for. He thanked me. True story, bro. This cop thanked me for me respecting him. He said, I haven't had a person just respect me while I stop a traffic or something like that. I haven't had nobody respect me. He didn't give me. I was going 80 plus in the Deegan, where it was 40 was the speed limit on a work zone. And because I keep it real, I'm not like y'all that be like getting stopped. Yo, why you stopping me for? You stopping me because I'm black, right? And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that the tinted windows ain't that dark and shit like that. No, not get. Just keep it real, bro. I take accountability for what I do. And that's what happens with people. They don't take accountability. You scared to take accountability. If you got to get that speeding ticket, get that speeding ticket. Yo, be real. Deja esa gente quieta que yo estoy trabajando también. Eso quieren ir para la casa también. Nicholas in the building. Nicholas, the fight been trending non-stop. We need a rematch. Revancha, revancha, guerra. Shit, if Floyd Mayweather give Luis Castillo an immediate rematch. Floyd Mayweather, you want to be Floyd Mayweather? Well, Floyd Mayweather gave him a dollar immediate rematch. Give it a rematch. Feel up in the building. Sa. In the building. What's good, Cesar? Dímelo, mi hermano. ¿Qué es lo que? Keeping it real out here, man. I'm bossy, logically, and objectively. Let's go back with Paulie Malignaggi had to say, what up? Shout out to Fire Hype. Shout
Small
out to
percentage of people that are happy that Haney got this decision are the ones that are happy the white guy lost. That's
that the white guy lost. Do you think that is race related? Do you think that that this fight, this Lomachenko and Devin Haney is race related? Do you think that people are making it out too like it's over exaggerating the problem? It was a close fight. It was a close fight. Lomachenko did good. Devin Haney did good. Lomachenko neutralized the jab, but Devin the Dream Haney. Devin Haney showed some new wrinkles to his game going to the body. Was it that effective? Was him going to the body? Was it stopping Lomachenko's tracks? Did it stop Lomachenko's tracks? I don't think so. Did it hurt Lomachenko? I don't think so. Lomachenko kept coming forward. Did it slow down? Because we all know when you go to the body, what that means. Lomachenko was a mover. He's trying to find the angle. Devin Haney was supposed to neutralize Lomachenko's movement. Devin Haney was supposed to neutralize Lomachenko's angle, and Lomachenko was supposed to neutralize the number one tool, the number one arsenal of Devin Haney. What was the jab? Lomachenko did his jab and taking the jab. Lomachenko did his job and taking the jab away. Matter of fact, he out-jabbed the jabber in Devin the Dream Haney. Now, yes, Devin Haney went to the body. Yes, Devin Haney landed some good, clean shots to the body, but it's clean, effective punches. Remember, if you go to the body, that is to stop the mover. That is to slow down your opponent. Did Devin Haney body shot slow down Vasily Lomachenko? In a 12-round bout, in which we're saying that Devin Haney body shot was really, really good. And it was good. It was landing clean shots. But I'm looking at it, and I seen the fight, and I seen it again for the fourth time. For the fourth time, I seen it again. I seen it again, like an hour ago. Fourth time. And I'm saying, Devin Haney is landing some body shots. But Lomachenko keep coming forward. When you land, if we're giving Devin Haney all this credit, like he was landing some master body shots of the body shots, and I believe that a lot of people just talking about the body shots because Devin Haney did nothing else in terms of punch selection in which it was eye catching. It was no headshots really that was eye catching for Devin the Dream Haney. Let's be real. Vasily Lomachenko had the eye catching shots in the head. You know what I'm saying? That's what we see the most. And Devin Haney, they went to the body. Sometimes we complain to the judges for not giving the body work credit. And maybe this fight, the judges say, you know what? The body work was more impressive than the headshots. Maybe. So we know in the sport of boxing that when you go to the body, that's to slow down your opponent. If there's a mover, you want to go to the body, and that was the kryptonite to Vasily Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez. The kryptonite to Vasily Lomachenko when he fought Jermaine Ortiz, in which Lomachenko neutralized Jermaine Ortiz, and he stopped him from going to the body. This is what I'm talking about: clean, effective punches. When Teofimo Lopez was hitting the body for the first 6 to 7 rounds, that handcuffed Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko couldn't do nothing in the first round, in the second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round. When Teofimo Lopez was going to the body, that was clean, effective punches. Lomachenko couldn't find the angle. Lomachenko didn't have the movement. Lomachenko was not effective. Lomachenko didn't have effective aggression. That's how you neutralize somebody going to the body. Now, it's way different from Devin Haney going to the body. He was throwing some hooks to the body, which was good, which was landing. But did that neutralize Vasily Lomachenko attack by still finding the angle and landing that left hand to the grill? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Let's be real. Let's be honest. He said, yo, Ryder Reaper said, yo, these new subscribers punch calling you racist, but weren't here when Tank won. I don't know what they're calling me. They can't. You know what it is? I don't know what they're calling racist. This is what it is, man. Whoever's calling me, who's calling me racist? I want to know right now. ¿Qué me está diciendo que yo soy racista? Para de galleta. Huh? Who's calling me racist? Every time when you be proud of your proud, you know what it is? There's certain people that don't want to allow you to be proud. Hey, yo, if you're a white man, you want to be proud of yourself, be proud. If you're a proud black man, be proud. If you're a proud Latino, be proud. If you're a proud Asian, be proud. I think there's a race out there that when you're too proud, they be like, oh, racist. Yo, it's not even racist if a Mexican says, a mí no me gusta la Coca-Cola. A mí me gusta la hispana. Déjalo quieto. There's black people that be like, I love my black, beautiful queens. I won't date a white woman. There's Dominican men that just want to date Dominican women. There's Dominican women that just want to date Dominican men. There's Asian women that just want to date Asian men. Vice versa. That's not racist if a Chinese said, I want to stay with my Chinese. They ain't racist when black people say it. But how about if a white person say, I don't, if the woman said, I don't want to date black men, I like white men. Is she racist because she don't want to date no black men? That ain't racist. That's preference. I'm telling you, man. Everybody be throwing that racist shit around. Man, the R word. Everybody throwing robbery around like they throwing racism around in society. It's getting watered down. The more y'all say it's racist, that's when people gonna be like, man, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. I know this community very, very well, bro. I know this community is a cesspool, is a narrative cesspool. Let me tell you like this. I created this channel to preserve the sport of boxing, to preserve the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Let me say it again if you're not familiar with the channel, bastards. Lalo Ramon decision was shit, but respect to the fighters. Great fight by Devin the Dream Haney. Great fight for Lomachenko. Let me tell you like this: whatever happens outside the ring in terms of politics, corruption, and robbery, it has nothing to do with the fighters. The fighters is the one that's going to get the licks. The fighters are the one that's going to get the blame. You're going to blame Devin Haney if there's a corruption. You're going to blame Triple G or Canelo Alvarez. You can't blame Canelo Alvarez because the judge gave it a 118, 110. And you can't blame Devin Haney for the judge to give it 116, 112. There's a war outside the ring. There's a battle outside the ring. The greedy hands in the cookie jar are fighting amongst themselves outside of the ring while the fighters are fighting inside of the ring. It's a business of boxing. Like I told you yesterday, Paco, the president of the WBO, told me straight up, punch. The business of boxing is none of the fans' business. But Paco, no. The people in YouTube, they all idiots. That's what he told me. He told me in my face. He said the people in YouTube, they all idiots. But Paco, you just told me that Teofimo Lopez was undisputed, okay? But people want to know why it's not in your website and things of that nature. Everybody know that Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. But the business of boxing is none of the fans' business. Everybody in the business of boxing would tell you that behind the scenes. They don't give a fuck about the fans. You are not in their business. I'm dead serious. Do you notice that we never get the fight that we want to get? We could scream, scratch, moan, bitch, please, protest, all that. You ain't never gonna get what you want. You're not in the business of boxing. The business of boxing don't give a shit about your ass. When the business of boxing decide to pull up a fight, they put the fight up. And you're going to watch, and you're going to stay. I ain't going to watch boxing no more. I'm moving on to the MMA. Man, Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford. I'm tired of seeing. I don't give a fuck about that fight no more. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. That's what you said with Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. Hey, yo, the announcement. Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. Oh, shit, I'm going to see it. They didn't know how to get your ass back. So stop complaining, bitch. You're going to watch this fight. I'm tired of just, fuck that. Fuck the welterweight division and fuck Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. I don't give a damn about them. They can both retire and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about these bitches and shit like that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna be like this. Y'all gonna be. I don't give a punch drunk boxing. I don't give a fuck about these ugly ass bitches and shit like that. Fuck Earl Spence and fuck Bud Crawford, man. They don't want to give us nothing. They won't give us titty or ass or punani juice. I don't give a fuck about these bitches and stuff like that. Hey, yo, announcement tomorrow. Bud Crawford versus Earl True Spence. Hey, yo, who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna be celebrating like this. Motherfuckers gonna be celebrating like this after they hear the announcement and shit like that. Hold on. They put like little tanky. You motherfuckers gonna be celebrating like this, like tanky, like this. And shit like that, all celebrating with a little tutu. Both of us complaining and shit. I playing around, man. I complaining, man. Smash the like button. Y'all mother gonna be celebrating like Tanky and shit like, hey, go go Spence, go what Spence, yeah, hey. That's what it is. We like bitter bitches, man. Let's be real. Boxing fans like bitter bitches, man. We like, I'm telling you, like I told you yesterday, we like Tina Turner when she was with Ike. You know what I'm saying? We like bitter bitches and stuff like that. Bitches that get dropped, they got kicked, used, misused, and shit like that. You tell that chick, hey, yo, man, why you still with that man? It's because I love him. He has potential. We be like that. Boxing has potential. I know. Boxing not giving it. That's it. I don't want to watch boxing no more. I'm not paying for the pay-per-view. I take my subscription. We're like bitches, for real. That's it. I cancel my subscription with the Zone. I cancel my subscription with ESPN Plus. I'm never gonna pay for that fight. Look at the corruption. Man. Shut the fuck up. You was crying about corruption with Rolly Romero, and your ass was tuning in to Devin the Dream Haney versus Lomachenko. You ain't give a damn about the corruption in the sport of boxing. We move on to the next event. Balado said, watch fight a second time. Still had Loma edging out in great close fight. 115-113. Loma. I did have Loma as well. I watched the fourth time. Still come with the same. It still adds up the same way. No hate in my heart. Moretti still a clown. Straight up clown. Homie clown for that score. Facts. He didn't make it. Ryder Reaper said he didn't make it close. We was robbed. A4 Loma. Facts. I had a 116-112. Who landed more punches? Loma. Who landed more jabs? Loma. Huh? Who was backing who up? Effective aggression. Loma. Who's on the ropes more? Loma. Who's getting hit more with the headshots? Pause. Devin Haney was getting hit with headshots. We all seen that shit. Combination after combination. Ping, 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 ping. Who neutralized who? Who neutralized the jab? This is what I'm talking about, folks. The number one thing about Devin the Dream Haney is the jab. He got one of the best jab in the sport of boxing. He got the best jab in the lightweight division. You know why? And nobody could have said anything. He got the best jab. Jab. He got the best jab. He got a good jab. Good long jab. Good jab. High jab. You know what I'm saying? He got good footwork. Got good defense. Good. If you look at what this guy brought to the table, Lomachenko was Lomachenko. Devin Haney wasn't Devin Haney. Devin Haney got neutralized by Vasily Lomachenko. Devin Haney. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put it like this: how Lomachenko neutralized. That's like saying that a fighter. What is the best punch for Deontay Wilder? The straight right hand. If a fighter neutralized the right hand, he did a wonderful job. What's the best punch for Oscar de la Hoya? The left hook. Nonito Donaire, the left hook. Mike Tyson, the uppercut. You know what I'm saying? If the other fighter neutralized your best arsenal, took it away, and then he out-jabbed the jabber, ain't nobody in boxing said that Lomachenko was going to out-jab Devin Haney. If you saying that shit before, you the damn lie. You a liar like a guy that said, I knew that Buster Douglas was going to beat Mike Tyson. I knew it. Yeah. I knew it. You was a straight up liar, you phony, you capper to the highest power. If you said that Vasily Lomachenko was going to out-jab Devin Haney, you was a straight up capper. Kappa. With a capital C. This is you. Not punch. I knew all along that Devin Haney had more in the arsenal. Now, I knew it all along. I did the prediction. I said that Vasily Lomachenko was going to out-jab Devin Haney with the jab. I just knew it all along. And I also predicted that Buster Douglas was going to be Mike Tyson long ago. I did. I really did, Punch. I really did. You know? I said that Vasily Lomachenko had a better jab than Devin Haney. I told you that he was going to push him back. I told you that he was, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the truth. I didn't think that Devin Haney was going to do good with the jab. I didn't think that he was going to do good in controlling the range because he's a taller, bigger fighter. Get the hell out of here, you kappa. Lying ass. How we break down the fight? We break down the fight for how long we were breaking down the fight, and we broke it. Hey, yo, if y'all see my technical breakdown, I broke it down to a T. He took away his best weapon. The only thing that you could have said is that Devin Haney was landing body shots. Yeah, that's the only thing that you could see because he couldn't land a jab. He neutralized the jab, going to his left, still popping Devin Haney's head back with the straight left. That means he ain't took away. Devin Haney ain't took away the movement. Devin Haney ain't took away the angles. So how effective was those body shots if Lomachenko keeps coming forward? Because let me tell you like this. If those body shots hurt, you move away. If those body shots hurt, you move away. HLD, yo, Devin looked confused as fuck at times. He looked confused. The corner looked confused. Everybody looked confused. Rap Star Boxing Out, the voice of the UK, London, bro. Sessa in the building. Sessa. Again, if y'all want to become a member of the Punch on Boxing, man, yo, smash the link, man. Hit the link, y'all. Come on, support the channel, man. Be loyal to the channel, man. I said it yesterday, man. If I know how to recognize shit, if I recognize the politics, I recognize the corruption, I recognize the robbery, man, I got to recognize the real undisputed. The real undisputed to me is fucking Vasily Lomachenko. I don't give a damn what y'all think. Shout out to my brother Showbiz. Showbiz broke it down, the numbers on Loma, why 7.5. Shout out to Showbiz, one of the best channels out here. One of the best channels out here. My brother Showbiz, one of the most unbiased, logically and objectively channels, man. I call it, hey, yo, see, this one. See, I'm from New York, man. I give props to whoever. I say that Showbiz is the GOAT. Showbiz is the GOAT of the YTBC. If it's pound for pound, I give him number one. I put myself number two. I'm real like that. No. I give credit where credit is due. I'm not like these other people and stuff like that. You know how when people be like, hey, yo, this person said this and this channel said this, and they don't want to say the channel because if they say the channel, then that other person going to be like, what are you talking about, Punch? Let me go to this channel. And then they figure out who's the motherfucking truth. That's why they don't want to say my name. They don't want to say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Right. Reaper said the only thing that slowed Loma down was beating the shit out of Haney in the 11th for 3 minutes straight. That 116 judge has to be banned from boxing. Banned. Thrown away. Matter of fact, locked up with Tony Weeks. Let them fuck each other in the damn ass without Vaseline. That Moretti and Tony Weeks should be banned from the sport of boxing. Banned. Matter of fact, it's June. They're probably going to be celebrating Prime Month. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna say it straight like that. I don't give a damn if you look at Tony Week as a ref. Tony Weeks as a ref. Huh? Yeah. Tony, aka look. That's his name to me. This is his name to me. Tony, I smoke dick Weeks. Get the hell out of the sport of boxing. Get the hell out of the sport of boxing. But I do Punch on a Super 6,000 tournament for 135 division. Oh, that sound good, man. Hey, yo, I got look, Gervonta Tank Davis. Look, I'm gonna be real. Look, we're gonna keep it realistic. If I think these fights are gonna happen, right? If Devin Haney did resign with Top Rank, like Paulie Malignaggi alluded, right? Good looking out, Badadu. Good looking out. Appreciate you. What's realistic is the next fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. I believe the most realistic next fight. I'm thinking about realistic, not the fight that I really want to see right now. But I don't like to stress my mind up and shit like that with unrealistic things. If Devin Haney got one more fight I know he probably going to want to pursue Gervonta Tank Davis, but Shakur Stevenson stepped inside the ring. So, of course, I remember when Bob Arum said that Lomachenko was going to be the next fight for Devin the Dream Haney, and it was the next fight. He didn't give a damn what Devin Haney, they was going back and forth with Shakur. They was going back with Calvin Ford and the community and the Rise podcast and stuff like that. It was going back in the boxing voice and things of that nature. No. Bob Arum spoke. Devin Haney going to be fighting Lomachenko next. That's it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about Tank. I don't want to hear about Shakur. You're going to fight Loma. And they was going around here in the YTBC spreading their wings and shit like that with different type of communities and stuff. Like, you're going to be fighting Loma. If Shakur Stevenson step inside the ring, I see Devin Haney fighting Shakur Stevenson. I seen Gervonta Tank Davis fighting Pitbull Cruz. And let's see. And how about Frank Martin? Who Frank Martin should fight? We're looking at a 6 fighters tournament. Pitbull Cruz versus Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney, and Frank Martin. Who Frank Martin should fight? Mature Rivera is out the window. You know what? Frank Martin versus Keyshawn Davis, man. I'll say Frank Martin versus Keyshawn Davis, or Frank Martin versus Cepeda. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Martin wants Cepeda. Yeah, Martin Cepeda. Maybe Cambosos and Frank Martin. That would be good too. Cambosos, Frank Martin, Cepeda or Frank Martin. Pitbull Cruz versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson if it was a tournament. I think that'd be good. You know what I'm saying? That would be good. But wouldn't it be better if it was an 8-man tournament though? Because then somebody's going to be left out, right? Maybe if Devin Haney beat Shakur Stevenson or Shakur Stevenson wouldn't become undisputed, then the winner of Gervonta Tank Davis and Pitbull Cruz will need to fight the winner of Frank Martin and Cepeda. Let's say Cepeda wins or Frank Martin wins, or let's say I think Gervonta Tank Davis will beat Pitbull Cruz in a rematch, though. Stephen Brown said, "I'm late, but I'm still yelling, robbery, robbery." Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know Teofimo Lopez was in Punch Run Boxing several weeks ago, and he made some controversial. People felt was controversial. For me, it wasn't controversial, but I understand I understand the society. I understand the sensitivity of how people was going to be, right? Teofimo Lopez also stated this. Now, every time they talk about race, they feel like it's racist and things of that nature. And to be honest, I think Teofimo Lopez was right all along. I think that Teofimo Lopez deserves an apology from the community now. I think he deserves a community. He told y'all, he said, nobody know about my business. I know about the business. They pushing the black fighters just like back in the days they was pushing the Hispanic fighter, just like back in the days they was pushing the Jew fighter, the Italian fighter, the Irish fighter, the African-American fighter, the Hispanic Caribbean fighter. Everybody get the Eastern European fighter, right? Ain't they pushing in the middleweight division? They pushing this guy, Janibek? Ain't they pushing him? Wasn't they pushing Usyk? Was it pushing Lomachenko? They pushing these guys. What about Stanionis? They pushing them as well, right? Sometimes they push the Hispanic fighters. Sometimes the business of boxing. Look, like I told y'all yesterday, everybody knows the market. It's not racist. It's not racist when you know the market, when you know the business. If you open up a business and you know your clientele, matter of fact, when you open up a business or even a YouTube channel, right? What are you going to check? If you look, and this is what I'm saying, it's not about race, it's understanding. It's who you want to cater to, who got interest, and who you're going to cater to. Put it this way: even if you have a YouTube channel, you're going to check your analytics. You're going to check who actually watches you: American, UK, Philippines, the Asian, African, Australians, or whatever. Then you start knowing your business. You're going to start catering to what works. You're going to start catering because you want a successful business. You want a successful channel, right? That's not racist, right? So when Teofimo Lopez said, you know what, y'all pushing the black fighters, y'all got me in the Hulu theater, y'all paying me less money than these guys. You ain't even want to give me $1 million to face George Cambosa before the purse bid. You know what I'm saying? You got me in the Hulu Theater versus Josh Taylor. You got me and Josh Taylor in the Hulu Theater. Not even you had me with Sando Martin in the big room, but you got me with Josh Taylor in the Hulu Theater? Huh? Really? There's been no press conference for Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez. Has it been a press conference? Let me know, because I still want to see the press conference. For a big fight like that, no press conference? Weird. Then you start thinking, if you ain't believing Teofimo Lopez and his comments, you start thinking, yo, what Teofimo Lopez? Now you getting it. Now we see in what? Devin Haney got signed by Top Rank 2 days ago. And then we see what happened with transpire with the cards. 116, 112. That means that Lomachenko is not going to win this fight whatsoever. Looked like he was not going to win this fight. And yeah, 115, 113. Yeah, it's close and stuff like that. But still, there could be corruption on 115, 113. It don't matter. Now, Teofimo Lopez is telling y'all, he was trying to tell y'all. His pops was trying to tell y'all, was Teofimo Lopez right? Was Teofimo Lopez deserving an apology? Was Teofimo Lopez right?
No, this is no longer, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to Top Rank. So with this, it's everything.
Hey, I'm ready. Mics out here.
With this being said, man, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I am truly blessed. Everybody tune in June 10th on ESPN. We're going to make breaking numbers once again. And you know something? I can't wait, man. The youngest active Hall of Famer at 25. Yeah, that shit stank, don't it?
Theo said what he said, and you know what? I agree. I think the man deserves an apology from the boxing community, from all the publications that was talking ish about what he's saying. No. He was accurate. He was keeping it too real. You know when they say, you remember the Chappelle show, when keeping it real goes wrong? That's what it is. That's what happened when keeping it real goes wrong. Sometime in the world, you can't keep it too real. And that's what it is. Teofimo Lopez ain't holding nothing back. It's funny that why in this community, why we're the only one that always want to expose boxing? Why we're the only ones that's outside of the sport of boxing that most of us, and I'm speaking in general, why us, we could talk about corruptions and robberies and actually talk about what should be fixed in the sport of boxing. But when people in boxing talk about their business, then there's something wrong with them. Then they crazy. So we could say, so time out. We could say that they're pushing the black fighters, or they're pushing the Hispanic fighter, or they're pushing the UK fighter. We could say that. But a boxer in their business can't say that. Teofimo Lopez can't talk about his business, but we could talk about his business like his business is our business. Paulie Malignaggi, that knows this sport in and out as a commentator, network, fighter, and things of that nature. He gives us gems. Take out Paulie Malignaggi. Even Teddy Atlas for that money. And sometimes I'll be clashing with Teddy, right? But take out Teddy, take out Paulie. Take out Teddy, take out Paulie. Even take out Mike Tyson when he talks about boxing and how it works. Who's going to be talking about the corruption in the sport of boxing? Everybody in the sport of boxing keep their mouth shut. People that always be like, oh, Paulie's saying this. You know what Paulie made? Paulie is a gift to us to talk about what goes inside the sport of boxing, because he's probably one of the few that has the balls to talk about what goes behind the scenes in the sport of boxing. If we're going to shut up Paulie, we're going to shut up a Tio, we're going to shut up a Teddy, we're going to shut up but we could complain. We're always trying to figure out, how did Don King rob all these fighters? What did the judge that as a fight? What happened to that Rolly? Why did Tony Weeks do that? Why did Michael Fox got robbed in the WBA? How did Rolly Romero, Jackson Martinez get robbed with that Rolly fight? How did 118, 110 happen in Canelo Alvarez and Triple G? How did that happen? I don't know. We trying to figure out shit. And then there's other people in the sport of boxing that know shit, that knows people, insiders. They're telling you what's going on behind the scenes. But you want to brush them away. But you want to have your opinion. You want to have your opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, I've heard information behind the scenes And then when it goes into the surface, put it this way. There's some people that be like, oh no, Paulie Malignaggi is lying. Paulie is lying. I heard somebody told me, nah, Bill said that there was a lie. They didn't sign with Top Rank yet. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Y'all want to believe me or not? I'm gonna tell you like this. And if I'm lying, sue me. If I'm lying, sue me. Because I know shit in boxing. I know shit. HLD in the building. HLD con los 5 pesos a comprar comida china, French fried chicken wing, 50 cents. What was it? Senior Lopez, who congratulated Bill Haney with the Bud Light bottle. Hey, yo, it's no fair. No le den a ese tipo, no así. Bill Haney got, yo, oh shit, in your own hometown? Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. That's bad. You telling me in your own hometown you get booed out the arena? That says a lot. Can you imagine you getting booed out your house? Can you imagine your wife and kids saying, boo, vete para la casa, papi, vete de la casa, we don't want you here no more. Diablo, but I'm providing, you know, I'm bringing the check home. Vete de aquí, papi, get the fuck out of here, get out of the house. Can you imagine Canelo Alvarez getting booed in Mexico, out of the arena? Can you imagine Manny Pacquiao getting booed out the arena in the Philippines? You can't imagine that. Can you imagine Ricky Haney getting booed out in the UK? You can't imagine that. You can't imagine. Can you imagine Lomachenko getting booed out the Ukraine? You can't imagine that. Can you imagine Richard Comey getting booed out Guyana? You ain't gonna see that. But they booed Devin Haney in his hometown. That's when you know you lost. When your own people boo the fuck out you. And they say, in other words, in the words of Canelo Alvarez, the fans said it like this: get the fuck out of here. Y le dieron con un bottle de Bud Light. Bing. A Bill Haney. Toma eso, palomo, sucio, vete de aquí, get the fuck out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, for me, that's a loss, bro. That is a loss. There's people that are saying, oh no, Devin Haney was booed coming. No. Devin Haney was cheered. All right? Go to the press conference. Before the shove and the push, he was getting cheered. All right? Don't. You channels que Bill Haney le tiene ahí mimito, wet willy in your asshole. Yeah. You channels. Huh? That Bill Haney goes to your channel and stuff like that. Sweep you off your feet. Fuck you in the ass without Vaseline. Can't keep it real no more. Almighty don't like nobody. Welcome to the woke era of boxing. Bro, Canelo fights a black PBC fighter. He's getting the Loma treatment. Almighty don't like nobody. Good looking out with a 5 peso. Good looking out with a 5 peso. Trust me, man. I know this community, bro. I know it. Some of these people get starstruck. See, you know what it is? Look, I don't mean to say it no other way, like try to put no other county, state, city down. I'm gonna tell you like this: if y'all know New York City, it's hard to get starstruck. You see famous people on the train. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Bloomberg takes the train. I knew A-Raw taking yellow cabs and shit like that. I've been in the train in the 6 train, going to school and see the kid from Lord of the Rings, bro. What being a meatpacking district, man, I see everybody. I sit there, drink and stuff like that, and see this actor, this actress, Cameron Diaz, Mark Anthony, and all that stuff. I see them all. I don't get starstruck. But these other channels, they get starstruck. Oh my God, Bill Haney. Oh my God. Hi, Billy Bill. Yes. I'm a fan of Devin. Yeah. He's the best. He's the best. What you want me to say on my next podcast? Yeah, Bill. That's what you want me to say. I'll say it for the people. I'm a fan. Fuck out of here, bro. That's why Bill, my brother Bill knows I'm real. That's why he be like, man, I don't like, man, Punch. I don't like that dude, but you know what? He keep it real, man. I remember Bill told me one time, like, Punch, he got, yo, Punch, come on, Punch. I got everybody already, man. I got everybody. Why it's so hard to get you, man? Why it's so hard to get you? Come on, man. I'm like, yo, hey, yo, Bill, man. And I remember Bill told me one time that, man, you know, New York motherfuckers, man. You be cracking man jokes and shit like that. You got a fast mouth and shit like that. I said, man, I'm from New York City. All we do is slap box and talk trash and snap at each other. Crate ball, slap box, and talk trash. That's what we do all day. Mama jokes all day. Snap at each other all day. We got jokes for days. That's what we do. We don't get starstruck. I can't be sold. I remember I spoke to Devin Haney during the Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor press conference in Madison Square Garden. I spoke to Devin Haney right before the Gamboa, and look, I'm gonna tell you this shit. Bill Haney is cool, but Bill Haney just couldn't buy me. He couldn't buy me to spin no narratives. He couldn't buy me to spin no narratives. And this is what I'm gonna tell you about. I'm gonna tell you about what goes behind the scenes and goes in the surface. How many times have y'all heard an insider said, give you a report, and then the fighter, I'm gonna give you two instances. You remember what Coppinger said a report about Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo Alvarez said that's a lie, and then Canelo Alvarez a couple of days later said the same thing that Coppinger said? That wasn't fair for Coppinger. That wasn't fair for Coppinger. What about when Regis Prograis? Remember Regis Prograis? They say that he signed with Matchroom. I put something out there, and then Regis Prograis actually said fake news. And then a couple of days later, he signed with Matchroom. So if somebody is saying that Paulie Malignaggi is lying about Devin Haney signing with Top Rank, Paulie Malignaggi, some of these people are saying that Paulie Malignaggi is lying that Devin Haney didn't sign with Top Rank. I'm going to give Paulie Malignaggi the benefit of the doubt, because I know in this business, sometimes it's not that Paulie Malignaggi is lying, it's that they want to be the first one to air out their own business. So they're going to be like, what the fuck is Paulie Malignaggi is lying. But then in reality, behind the scenes, they already did that deal. I know this. I know people. I know this business. Y'all remember when Teofimo Lopez said the manager, not the manager, I'm sorry, the meeting with Bob Arum and Devin Haney. Y'all remember what happened to the meeting with Bob? I knew everything about it, even from the Haney side and the TR side. I knew about the meeting. I said about the meeting in June 18th. I did the video. Bob Arum was alluding about the meeting in October. I told y'all. Why did I tell y'all? Bill Haney knows it. He knows there was a meeting. Matter of fact, Bill Haney is the one that actually constructed the meeting. They didn't show up. No, it was a lie, Punch. He went to another channel and said Punch Drunk is lying. Motherfucker, you told me. You told me also about the meeting. What the fuck are you talking about? You had a meeting on Monday, on June 14th and June 15th, motherfucker. And this is what I mean. Shout out to Bill Haney. He's done a wonderful job, bro. Bill Haney has done a wonderful job for his son. I'm going to tell you like this. No pun intended. Bill Haney hustles, bro. He hustled. He beat the system. He knows the system. He's done a wonderful job for his son. I love it. I always say that fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. Trust me, whatever I'm saying right now, I got a lot of love for Bill Haney. I don't give a damn how he feels about me or the Haney feels about me. They call me the #1 hater of Bill. I'm not a hater. I'm just not being bought with the motherfucking narrative like other channels. That's all. I'm not being bought with with information. I'm not going to spin no narrative for nobody. I'm going to keep it real. The only thing I said about Devin the Dream Haney was he was a boring fighter. And guess what? I'm going to tell you right here, right now, Devin Haney to me is no longer a boring fighter. He showed me in the Cambosos too. He showed me in this Lomachenko fight that no, he is willing. He's growing as a fighter. He's only 24 years old. He's growing as a fighter. He's willing to mix it. He's willing to throw down. He's willing to sit in the pocket as well. Devin Haney has grown as a fighter. He's taking chances. He did sit on his punches. What I was asking for him to sit on his punches in my breakdown, in my technical breakdown. I am happy with the way that Devin Haney is growing as a fighter. No, he's not a boring fighter. I haven't said that he was. Have I said he was a boring fighter ever since after the Lomachenko fight? No, not even once. I'm giving credit where credit is due. That was my only beef. Not my only beef, but I used to tell Devin Haney, the Haneys, all you need to do is outperform your contemporaries, because right now in the sport of boxing, you guys are attached to one another. I even told this to Shakur Stevenson. Check out my interview with Shakur Stevenson. I said, does performance matter? Because your name, whether you like it or not, is going to be attached to Tank, Teo, Shakur, Devin. You got to outperform one another. The reason why Ryan Garcia, the reason why Gervonta Tandy versus Ryan Garcia was bigger in the lightweight division is because they are entertaining fighters. Not because they just social media superstars. That's BS, because Devin Haney's a social media superstar. Let's not forget where Devin Haney come from. He was the first social media superstar in boxing. Let's not forget. So don't come on me and say, oh, Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tandy Davis, they had a big fight because of social media following. Devin Haney got a social media following. Let's not forget that he came from the Roy Jones Jr., from the Floyd Mayweather. His pad work with Mayweather Sr. was getting 1 million views. He was the first. Before Ryan Garcia did the body challenge, Gervonta Tandy Davis is not, he barely on social media anyway for people to call him a social media superstar. It wasn't him. It wasn't social media that got Gervonta Tandy Davis. It's him being next to Floyd Mayweather. He wasn't a social media superstar. He got a lot of followers, but it's not because he's out there on social media performing and making reels and shit like that, or making videos. No. Devin Haney was the first social media superstar. Check it out. Go back to the archives. And when you're getting co-signed by Floyd Mayweather, when Floyd Mayweather's on his high and relevant, leading up to a Conor McGregor fight or a Manny Pacquiao fight, and he's talking about this young kid, Devin Haney. Matter of fact, he was vouching more for Devin Haney than Gervonta Tandy Davis. So Devin Haney was brought up by Roy Jones Jr., Zab Judah, the Mayweathers vouching, co-signed by Floyd Mayweather. And in social media, and a social media star, he was meant to be in this position where he's at right now. He was manufactured to be in the position where he's at right now. He was. Kevin Effect in the building. Good looking out, Kevin Effect. Jose Garcia says, Showbiz, keep it real, unbiased. Yes. Shout out to my brother Showbiz. Yeah, for the real pastor, I guess the Haneys are listening to you. They are, bro. Hey, yo, Carlos, let me tell you something about this community that I know for a fact. This is the only community that talks about the fighters. So all the fighters tune into YouTube. Don't let none of them, not even one, tell you, I don't watch YouTube. Because we're the only one that speak about them. I'm not talking about just my channel. Other channels. How you think I know Ryan Garcia, Teo, Haney? Let's not forget, Bill Haney walked into my channel. Teo walked into my channel. I'm senior. All these guys look at us, and it's good. At least we talking about that. We keep them name. We keep all these fighters' names relevant. We should get credit. They should give us credit. But also these boxers understand that there's a lot of hate in this community as well. There's a lot of hate in this community. Of course they listening. Bill listening, Devin listening right now. When I spoke to Devin Haney, Devin told me, yo, Punch, I listen to all your video that you make about me. I listen to each and every one of them. Yo, I got you blocked on all the social media platforms. Devin Haney told me that shit. He said, Punch, yo, I got you blocking all the social media. And I said, yo, it's not really about you. I was mad about the WBC. And I was saying, drop the belt because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve this hate that's coming towards you because you accepted a belt, the email belt. Drop that shit. That's what I was saying. I was mad about the WBC. I was mad that they elevated and give franchise and elevated Devin Haney without even winning a title. I can't respect you, and I can't respect you like I respect Shakur Stevenson, Ever Joel Gonzalez, and after Teofimo Lopez be Richard Comey. That's real champions. I can't disrespect them and call them a champion and call you a champion when you never fought for it, never bled, fought, know nothing for it. I can't give you the same respect at that time that I gave Shakur Stevenson for being Joel Gonzalez, fought for a vacant title, earned the vacant title, beat somebody for the vacant title. Teofimo Lopez knocking out Richard Comey. I can't give you that same. I can't look at you the same. That's not fair to them. That's not fair to them. He said Punch gets paid by time. Only if you knew, bro. Oh, shit. Because, man, I wish. Hey, yo, I wish somebody be like, hey, yo, what? I want to pay Punch Run Boxing. Put it that way. I wish. Bro, you must be crazy. You don't know. You really don't know. Yo, I'm going to say it like this. Talk ENT. Talk ENT. If Top Rank reads this, they'll be laughing their ass off. Because I'm going to tell you like this. It's way totally the opposite. Hey, yo, Top Rank read this. They'd be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Hell no, we don't like it. Hell no, we want that man away from our event. Nah, but shout out to Top Rank, though. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let me on, though. Come on, man. Nah, man, you ain't even a member, bro. You ain't even send a super chat. You trying to be a producer, director? How much do you support, bro? Why? I don't like when people be like, "Oh, yo, let me in. Send the link." What you do for the? How you support the channel? Are you a member? Come on, at least be a member. Good looking out, Mastermind in the building. Say you have a great boxing channel. Y'all, look, we all respect our differences and perspective. That's what makes us this community. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes this community. That's what makes this community. But let me ask you again. Hold on, he said. Hold on. He said exactly that the boxing voice way better. Shout out to Ness, bro. Shout out. I ain't competing with nobody. I'm just on my own lane, bro. I don't compete with nobody. I'm gonna tell you like this: how much you want to bet if the boxing voice says "fuck Devin Haney"? You'll be saying something different. Come on, stop it, bro. Y'all don't like Umbashi logically and objectively, huh? I'm cool with the Haney voice. I'm sorry, the boxing voice. I'm cool with them, bro. I'm cool. Oh, cool. Shout out to Ness. Shout out to my brother Ness, el dominicano. Y yo se lo dije a Ness, de lo mío, mi hermano. Yo estoy hablando con este tigre, Bill, me está diciendo, oh, if I don't say this, que I'm going to go to your Dominican brother, mira cómo te tiene, mi hermano. Yo te lo dije a ti. ¿Ah? ¿Tú me estás oyendo? Mi brother Ness, yo te lo dije a ti. He's going to be like, yo, all right. There's other channels better than you. I go to your Dominican brother. Y mira cómo lo tiene ese tigre ahí me también. Yo te lo dije, mi hermano. Pero tú no me has criado. But I understand that this community, man, is like, man, I'm gonna write a book one time about the YTBC. He said Bill Haney said it wasn't even close. Stop playing, man. He can't. I mean, he's gonna say that. He's gonna say that. I think maybe boxers are so. Have you ever heard a boxer? What boxer you ever heard felt like they lost, felt like they got to win, but knowing, and we all know that they lost, and gave props to the other fighter and say, nah, you got this. Nah, you really won. When was that? Have you ever heard of a boxer that say that shit? No. You know what? Nah, that was a robbery, man. He really won. No fighter is gonna say that. I'm gonna tell you like this: the fighter that ever say that when the whole world knows, when 80% of the people know, like we knew this fight this past week, and 80% from the fans in the arena, from the outside, from the media, from the pugilists of the game, from current, present fighters, bro. Yo, this is crazy. Most of the fighters that was vouching and went out there to support Devin Haney said that Lomachenko won. Shakur Stevens said that Devin Haney was going to beat the shit out of Lomachenko. He was in the gym. Let's not forget in December or November, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson was in the gym together. He went out there predicting they was going to win. Jared Anderson went out there for Dev. Bud Crawford went out there for Dev. All these guys, most of these guys that there was a lot of people that went to root for Haney that came out saying that Lomachenko won. Come on, bro. Come on. Y'all gotta be real about that. Y'all gotta be real about that. Oscar De La Hoya, before the fight, was going for Devin Haney, bro. And then he said after the fight, there is no way that Devin Haney won. Oscar De La Hoya himself, bro. He said Shakur Stevenson never had love for Haney punch. Come on, Mastermind. Stop spreading those lies, bro. Stop spreading those lies, Mastermind. They've been together talking about it, bro. They said that we would never fight each other. They're friends, bro. They're friends. And now they never liked each other. Stop it, man. Stop spreading lies, man, because what we saw with both of them, we saw it in public form. Yeah, they was going at one another, but that's because, you know what I'm saying, to fight, but even but Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson said they're friends, bro. Oh, now he really hate him? Stop, bro. Stop. Shakur Stevenson went out there to support Devin Haney, bro. Leonardo Rodriguez! Con el super chari party case. Bradley said it without saying it with his actions. TBE boxing. Oh, my old hater. What's good? He said the way Bully got gassed down. I didn't listen. I ain't listen to Timothy Bradley, so I don't know, man. Come on, man. I didn't listen. I'm not listening to all the videos. I'm doing one live at a time, one video at a time. What's good, brother? What's good, TBE? What's good? And that's always say any publicity is good publicity. He don't care if he's an informant. He loves the publicity. Hey, man. What happened in their private life, man, I don't give a damn. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going by the way you treat me and I treat you, and the way that you spit the shit with boxing in this community. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not here to look at another boxing content creators in their private life. I don't care about their wife. I don't care about who's their wife, how many really kids they got, what they do, where they work. If you're talking about boxing, I think that people that go into people's private personal life, that's some low life shit. That's some real low life shit. I don't give a damn what he was. I don't give a damn what he got locked up for. I don't give a damn about none of that. That's some sick shit, in my opinion. That I'm gonna say right here, man. Even people that don't look. I'm gonna keep it real, bro, because nobody else is gonna keep it real with me. And there's some channels that hate my guts. And even when I keep it real with them, I didn't like the shit what they did to Net's personal life is not my problem, not my business. BFTB personal life, when people was going at him, is not my business. That's some sick shit. When people go into your personal life like that in a boxing form, that's some sick shit. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't give a damn, motherfuckers respect me or not. I'm just a man. I'm real enough to say what they did to the information about Ness, that's none of my motherfucking business. BFTB, that's none of my motherfucking business. Whoever tried and Google and go through man shit about their personal life, getting their names and all that shit, they some sick ass folks. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Fuck that shit. They did that shit to me. That's some sick ass shit. And you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get killed for that shit. That's some sick shit. Motherfuckers in this community stay with the boxing shit, man. It ain't that serious. One time you're going to get a bullet in your ass and stuff like that. You're going to be like, yo, what the fuck happened and stuff like that. Man, why you going through people's private life like that? This is fucking boxing. It's boxing, bro. That's some sick shit what's happening in this community, for real. If I hear one of these dudes get shot up just because they went through the person, man, I don't give a to be honest, man, I wouldn't even give a damn. I'd be like, you had it coming. You had it coming. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll say. Man, I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. Stop that shit, bro. That's some sick shit. Trying to go in people's private life. People trying to go into my private life, my name, getting my license. That's some sick shit, bro. You gotta be sick. You have to be sick to go. Like if I'm on TMZ and shit like that, if I'm a celebrity. That's some yo. This community is sick. Yeah, trying to shoot. Nah. Keep that for real, man. Keep that. Nah, don't even bring it up. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Don't even bring it to my channel, man. Don't even bring it to my channel, bro. Matter of fact, I fucks with Ness too, man. Don't bring that shit in my channel either, man. Don't do that. I don't give a fuck about that. Don't bring that shit in my channel, man. Even me and BFTV, we don't fuck with each other and shit like that. But don't bring me about his personal life, man. Don't do that to that man, bro. That's some sick shit. Don't do that to that man, man. That's some sick wacko shit. You know what I'm saying? If you bring somebody else, if you bring somebody's personal life, and even they talk about my personal life, but I don't even steep below. They talk about my personal life, right? They talk about my personal life over there, and I won't even do that because I don't steep below to that shit. I don't do that. That's some sick shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if he does it in his channel, even if he does it, because I seen him do it in his channel. Even if he does it in his channel, I don't rock that. I don't steep below to that. I don't know, motherfuckers got kids, sons, and daughters. That's crazy. June 10th, Madison Square Garden, Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor. Dude, Loma won the 12th and the 10th, and the judges gave them both to Haney. Hey, yo, man, again. Do y'all believe? Let me see the poll. Let me see the poll right now. The poll have it. Didn't want to see the white man win. People that still believe Haney won, 318 people voted. Didn't want to see the white man win. Haney beat Loma fair and square, 29%. That's the second one. Or scumbags, 20%. Wanted to shut up Haney's haters. Smash the like button. Let's move to 100. Let's move to 100, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move to 100. Probably this weekend, we got Gabe Flores as well. See it says I say it is good. Now let's talk about it like this, right? Devin Haney, okay, it is what it is. Devin Haney has the victory over Lomachenko. And we look at his resume, Devin Haney's resume, it looks very, very good. Beating Lomachenko, once regarded pound for pound, 1, 2, 3, you can flip it around. Was the underdog, but he still beat in a close fight, in a good fight. A lot of people like the fight. I like the fight. Regardless of the controversy, whatever happened in the ring was a good fight. Whatever happened outside of the ring, that's another thing. That's a war amongst itself. That's a fight that's boxing, corruption, robberies. We're going to have to expect that. I expect that in almost every fight. I have this guy's going to win, this guy going to lose. It's going to be corruption or robbery. I just think like that. Boxing have made us think that every fight has some corruption to do. To be honest, it's getting to a point that is a surprise. Like when I saw Katie Taylor and Chantel Cameron and I saw the scorecard, and I'm saying in my mind, yo, just because they're in Ireland, do not give it to Katie Taylor. Come on, that's Chantel Cameron. And the scorecard was good. She got the W. She got the win. Even with Canelo Alvarez versus Bivol, all the scorecard was 115, 113, the same way. I'm like, come on. Even the scorecard looked corrupted. That's what makes it like, hey, yo, come on, man. One scorecard could fuck up the whole fight. One scorecard could F up the whole fight. That Moretti scorecard is what make this fight look corrupted. And it's a disservice to the fighters. It's a disservice to the fighters, but it did look corrupted. And now the information, if the information that Devin Haney signed with Top Rank 2 days before, now you get that Manny Pacquiao Jeff Horn feeling now. You get that Manny Pacquiao Jeff Horn feeling now. You get that Manny Pacquiao Timothy Bradley feeling now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what to expect from Manny Pacquiao. He's getting older, so let's move in with the young. Let's move in with the young. That's the type of feeling it's giving us now. Do we like to think like that? I don't think that every boxing fans want to think about corruption and shit like that. I don't think so. But boxing gives us that. Just last week, we had corruption. He said 116, 112 is reasonable in favor of Haney. Come on. Hey, yo, TBE. Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Look, hold on.
You's a liar! You's a liar!
¡Sábado gigante! Y fuera, y fuera, y fuera. Hey, TVE, my friend. Now I know where Sleepy Joe dropped all the crack pipes. Hey yo, this guy said 116, 112 is reasonable in favor of Haney. Tú estás en droga, mi hermano. Tú estás en droga, craquero feo. Pookie crack, 1986 crack, New Jack City crack, Ice-T crack, motherfucker. 116, 112. You must be blind, bro. You must be blind. You must be on drugs, heroin, fentanyl, every fucking drug. You be having crack pipe up your ass, TPE. Oh shit. 116, 112 is reasonable. You Moretti licking ass motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bro. Get your fake ass out of here. Oh shit, TV boxing like this. Nah, punch. Nah, I think it was 116, 112. I think it was 116, 112, Papi. I think it was 116, 112, Papi. I go with the Moretti scorecard. I think so. Man, probably, hey, yo, TBE boxing, probably you, Moretti. Probably you on Moretti. Probably you gave Moretti. Fuck out of here with your lies, man. We don't got no time for that. Man, we don't got no time for fucking mental illness patients, man. Get out of here with that bullshit. Leonardo Rodriguez con los 10 pesos a comprar gasolina de 93. Keep a real punch. With reports that Tio wasn't listening to Senior his last in the corner. Is it time for Tio to get a new head trainer? Not get rid of Senior, just get help. I'm going to tell you like this, Leonardo Rodriguez. The one thing about the Teofimo Lopez camp, they always have help. They always bring an assistant. I think that the assistant that since we knew who Joe Gamache is, then people are resonated with his name, so they know Joe Gamache. They bring in Jorge Rubio before. I've been in the gym. They bring in people in the gym as well. They get their assistant. Like look at Teofimo Lopez when he's training. You just don't see his dad. You see assistant there. I'm gonna tell you like this, Leonardo Rodriguez. Teofimo Lopez didn't get in the position where he's in right now. Even though what happened in Madison Square Garden at that time, they instill in power position. They got a Josh Taylor fight right now. I think all these fighters have help, including Devin Haney. How many people we seen? Ben Davison. We seen Mickey. We seen Zab Judah's dad. Look at even Sean Porter. Sean Porter had Kenny Porter and Barry Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Look at Javante Tan Davis, Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny, and Kenny Porter was working with them. You know what I'm saying? And the other dude, the big set dude with the pad work and shit like that. These guys always bring some type of help. Danny Silva Garcia with Angel Garcia also had God rest his soul, Richardson. Naseem Richardson helped them out. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, these guys do get help. Maybe they don't disclose the names and shit like that, but they get help. You know what I'm saying? I think that if a fighter's not listening to his coach or coach, you know, there's a time when they got to have that type of conversation. Or you're going to listen to me because they know the best. I know the best for you and things of that nature. Sometimes it's not the coach. Sometimes it's the fighter. Sometimes we could think that a fighter is going to go to this coach and the chemistry is not right. There was people. Look, Oscar De La Hoya said, remember when he left Eddie Reynoso, when Ryan Garcia left Eddie Reynoso, he went with Joe Goosen. They were saying that was great. And now he got fired and they were saying, you know what? Leave Joe Goosen. Now they're moving to Derrick James. That doesn't mean that the success that Derrick James have with Charlo and the success that he has with Jamel Charlo, with Charlo and Earl Spence is going to be the same with Ryan Garcia. Let's not forget that while even like this, Joan Guzman, in my opinion, is really the one that has elevated the game of Jamel Charlo, in my opinion. Yes, Derrick James has done a wonderful job, but let's not forget, while Derrick James was training Earl Spence for Ugas, Joan Guzman is a live-in trainer with Jamel Charlo day in, day out, 24/7. Joan Guzman is an exceptional trainer that also trains out here in the there's a trainer in the Gleason gym, and also was a great fighter, probably the best Dominican fighter that ever lived. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Teofimo Lopez got help. You know, they're smart. They're smart about it. If they want to disclose who's his assistant, that's on them. You know, that's on them. But I understand what you're saying. Almighty don't like nobody. Good looking at what the super chat said. Does Emiliano Vargas show bright future? Yes. Yes, I like him. I think he's the best of all the brothers. I think he's locked in. I think that, you know, one thing about Emiliano Vargas, and I'm not trying to throw shades at his brother. I think he's the one that's that you could tell that he's in his own, wants to become his own man, his own person. I don't think he's trying to be his dad. I don't think he's trying to be somebody that he's not. You know, he doesn't need to go out there and promote himself. I mean, he should promote himself, but he's not trying hard. You know what I'm saying? He's just, I think he's the most humble one. I think he's the most skillful one. And I think he got the most promising future. As a matter of fact, I see the little brother, the middle brother. I think the older brother got less skills than the other brothers, in my opinion. I think he got a really bright future. They could move him very, very well. They could move him like Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Top Rank is the best spot for a young fighter like him. Even like let's say like look at Nico Ali. They're not moving him crazy. They're moving him very, very smart. Moving very, very smart. That's what Top Rank does with young fighters. That's what Top Rank. Orisha! Orisha in the building! No one hates Devin or Shakur. We're speaking on who won the fight. Shakur even said Loma won. Facts. Shakur ain't no hater of Devin. You crazy? Let's run it back. Nico lost that fight. To be honest, I didn't even see who did he won the He lost the last fight or won the last fight? I was watching it after the second round and then I had something to do. Who won that fight? Did Nico lose? Nico won lost, right? Or you say, or you feel like he lost that fight? Did he lose the last fight or did he win the last fight? I didn't even watch the back. Or draw? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't know. Wow, no, Nico ain't lose. He got a draw. Oh. Oh, shit. Man, shut up, TBE Boxing. You've been my hater since day one. Shut the fuck up. I don't even know why you come over here. Why you come over here, bro? You came in as disguised and like you support a motherfucker and then did a fucking video right away to fucking talk shit about me. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You think I respect you just because you in my chat? You think I respect you, bro? You fraud? Get out of here, bro. Why you here? I just ain't you. Motherfucking making videos and shit. Nah, man, you just love seeing me. You just love seeing me since probably what 2 years, and you see me grow, and you're stuck. And you let me matter of fact, let me check your numbers. Hold on, I got you right here. Hold on, let me see. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Motherfucker, I can't even Google your ass. Your shit don't even come up. Hey, your shit don't even come up. Let me try again. Hold on. Watch TBE Boxing Punch Drunk. Let me see, because your shit don't even come up. Hold on. Hey, yo, TV boxing, yo. Your shit don't even come up, bro. I'm trying to look for you, bro. Where the fuck are you, man? Hold on, let me try again. Hey, yo, I'm trying to look for my hater, man. I'm actually trying to give you some shine right now. Let me see. All right, let me try again. CBE boxing. Let me see. Hey, yo. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can look for you, bro. Hey, yo, how about this, man? Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Put your link in the chat, man. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, put your link in the chat, bro. How about that? Matter of fact, I'll promote your ass, man. You need help. Hey, yo, put your link in the chat, man. Just put your link in the chat, man. Yo, I'm trying to look for you, bro. Hold on. Don't worry. Yo, put your link in the chat. Yeah, I want to know what you about right now. Okay, there you go. All right, I got you. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. You joined in. Let me see. November 20th, 2014. 43,000 views. No, motherfucker. You suffering. No, you suffering, bro. Hold on. Time out. Is this you? 1.1. What? That's it? 1,000 subscribers? That's it. Almost 10 years of work. Almost 10 years of boxing work. And that's all you could do. Years of work. Hold on. Hey, yo. Matter of fact, let me help you out. No, you stay right here in the chat, motherfucker. You don't go nowhere because I'm promoting your ass. Is this you? 37 views. 38 views. Motherfucker, you suffering, bitch. You are the one that's suffering. You suffer. Let me put it. Don't play with Punch One Boxing. I am all the smoke. I am the thickest smoke. You see how you expose yourself? You should have came to Punch One Boxing and be nice. You should have been nice. Wait. This man said, I love seeing you suffer. Look at this fool right here, bro. This guy been here longer than me. Hold on. Is this you? You started at. Hold on. You know what? I got time for this. You started all that work. November 20th, 2014. 43,000 views in almost 10 years. Where are you? Don't leave. Don't you leave, you TBE motherfucker, you. Don't leave. You stay right here because I'm promoting your ass. Where the fuck did he go? Where did you go? And don't tell me, look. He tries every day. Look. He tries every day. He said, fuck it, I quit. He said, yo, this guy was going in every day. And like a year ago, he said, and then last year, he said, fuck it, I quit. I quit. Like Jeffrey and Fresh Prince. I quit. You threw in the towel. You know why you threw in the towel? Because you as a boxing content creator ain't shit. That's why you threw in the towel. You quit, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Who next? Who's next? Fucking 10 years. Almost 10 years. Motherfucker, get your 23 views out of here, bitch. I get 23 views just by sending putting that I'm gonna go live. I could do a video of me farting and it would do more than 23 views. I could do a video, yo, TBE boxing. I could do a video of me farting. Big fart, long fart, punch run boxing, farting. Will eclipse 43 by itself. Will do more than your whole body of work. A video of punch run boxing throwing farts will eclipse the 43,000 views that you got. All the work that you put in, all the work, the podcast, and all the thumbnails and all of it. Let's go, man. Yo, damn, man. I smoked TB out of here. My fault. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, bro. Just be nice the next time you come to punch run boxing. Be nice. Be nice. I didn't mean to do that, folks. But they be haters. Haters aponte dronky. Reset the building, man. Shakur chased Devin out the ring. Hey, yo, Shakur, yo, I chase TBE out the chat like Shakur Stevenson chased Devin Haney out the ring. Yo, I chase, and I'm gonna keep on saying your name just like so some of these guys in the chat could go and watch and catch your shit. I chased TBE boxing out my chat like Shakur Stevenson chased Devin Haney out the motherfucking ring. Huh? Somebody just hit TBE with a Bud Light bottle like they hit Bill Haney on his way out the chat. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh Lord, how did you even find it? Hey yo, I was struggling, bro. Hey yo, Bassel. I was struggling, man. I said, shit, what the fuck is this guy? Oh man, plus you made TV go pee on his pants like the little kid and Billy Madison. Chucky Chuck. Oh man. That's what I mean. Like, yo, and I'm gonna tell you like this: most of my haters, every time they go at me, they don't go nowhere, bro. It's like they shoot themselves on the foot. See, I'm gonna tell you something about this guy, TBE Boxing, and guys like him, because I have all the archives, right? I've done lives. I say to this let me tell you how toxic this community is. Most of the people that I vouch for and I say, yo, subscribe to their channel. This is one of those guys. Hey, yo, used to come on my panel, used to talk boxing. Subscribe to this guy. Subscribe to this guy. He's a good guy. Why you don't think I don't do that no more? But yo, subscribe to this guy. And then you know what this fool does? He makes a fucking diss video of me. There's a tons of these motherfuckers. They don't go nowhere. I show them love, then they all of a sudden, because they want more views. They don't know how to genuinely and how to they don't know how to be content creators and talk about boxing. These motherfuckers will come to my and I got them all. I could do a whole video on all these channels that I put on. I birth a lot of these. I birth some of these channels out here that they haven't gone nowhere. They're fake. They're frauds. You help them out. You give them, hey, yo, interview with this person. And then because they want some clout and they feel like this is the YTBC, fuck it. They want to do it for views. Shit, let me go after Punch. They go after Punch. They do a diss video. And then it'll get some views. And then the whole shit just drops. All these motherfuckers quit. They don't go nowhere. You're not even taking serious because you took your channel. Your channel became from a boxing channel to a trying to diss Punch channel. My work speak for itself, bro. My work. I'll grind your hate. My work, my boxing work, and what I bring to the table, I feed the boxing community, whether you like it or not. I feed the boxing community. If I have an interview with Canelo Alvarez, I feed the boxing community. If I have an interview with Teofimo Lopez, Kid Chocolate, Jamel Hearing, Shakur Stevenson, and doing media credentials and doing all that work, I feed the boxing community. Matter of fact, let me tell you something about this community. For those that disrespect and things of that nature, even channels, when channels try to disrespect, when I do an interview and you talk about my interview, and then you do a video of my interview, or do a video or a live about what I conducted on my channel, and you get a super chat, or you get a view, or you get an ad, I fed your ass. That's what I do in this channel. This channel is elite. I feed your ass. Put it this way. Fight Hype did an interview with Paulie Malignaggi. We're talking about what Paulie Malignaggi is stating on his interview. We're talking about it. Shout out to Fight Hype. I got to shout out to Fight Hype because the content that I'm bringing today has to do with the interview of Fight Hype, in which I'm talking about it. You support me. I got to bless Fight Hype for that. I'm one of the few that will say that. I'm one of the few that will give props to another channel for helping a content. And I do a content, and then people support it. Fight Hype blesses a lot of people. Boxing Scenes blesses a lot of people. Fight Hub, Seconds Out, Punch Drunk, Showbiz. Even if you have an interview, even if 78 Sports TV has an interview with Deontay Wilder, that's gonna feed the boxing community because we're gonna be talking about it. If Blue Bloods does an interview with the BLK Prime and does an interview with Terrence Bud Crawford, or does an interview with Broner, that feeds the boxing community whether you like it or not. The Boxing Voice, if he does an interview, that feeds the boxing community. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, Mauricio Sudamon and Nonito Donaire interview with his dad, that feeds the boxing community. Punch Drunk Boxing and Teofimo Lopez, when he said what he said, and everybody in boxing is talking about it. I'm feeding the boxing community. We all, whether we agree with each other perspective or not, we feed each other's. We put food in our family's plate because of our content. That's why before I used to be like, oh, this guy is race baiting. This channel was this and this, and we used to, and I used to go to war with other channels. I don't do that shit no more. You know why? Because in the end of the day, I understand we all feed each other, whether we like each other, whether we respect each other or not. If you bring something to the table, this is a boxing channel. If you have an interview with somebody, it's my job to talk about that interview, for I could inform my subscribers on my channel, my followers about what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Nakatani look dangerous. What do you think, Punch? Man, that's the knockout of the year, man. I felt sorry. Y'all know that I'm cool with the Maloneys, and shout out to the Maloney. Shout out to Jason Maloney becoming the WBO champion. Man, Andrew Maloney, man. I'm going to tell you like this, man. The Maloney brothers are one of the most humbling people in boxing, bro. The Maloney brothers are so humble. They so cool, family-oriented. They sacrifice so much staying in America, leaving. Andrew Maloney and Jason Maloney left their pregnant wives during the pandemic just so they could become champions over here. And Andrew Maloney did get robbed versus the Joshua Franco because of the headbutt. That was controversy. Jason Maloney got knocked out by Inoue. But and I remember I spoke to Jason Maloney and Andrew Maloney. They didn't even get to see their children walk. That's how long they was here, sacrifice and just become champions. Shout out to the Maloney, man. I felt sorry that Andrew Maloney did lose the way that he lost, man. I felt sad about it because if you know the Maloney brothers, man, they're so good people. But that's a good job by Nakatani, man. I think that's knockout of the year, man. That's knockout of the year so far. Good looking out, Leonardo Rodriguez. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge said, let's go. I'm going to feed soon, getting ready to cook. Yes, man. Go subscribe to my brother, Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to time out right now. Love y'all. Tomorrow we back at it, 6:37 p.m. Eastern time. We're probably going to be having a guest. I know this week we having Gabe Flores Jr., who had a spectacular KO victory. We're going to have him on the channel. Shout out to Gabe Flores Sr. as well. We want to get Kevin Cunningham in the channel. We want to get Coach Larry Wade, talk about what's next for Kalen Plant. Probably gonna hit him up. Let's see. I want to get Josh Taylor into the show and see his perspective and what his preparation for against Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, you already know, man. I'm supporting Teofimo Lopez. I rock with Tio. That's my guy. Jamal Charlo. I want to get the interview with Jamal Charlo, one of the Charlo brothers, to see what's next for them. But yo, thank you for supporting today. Tomorrow we back at it. Shout out to Paulie Malignaggi and what he's stating. I thank you for the information, and I do agree with a lot of stuff that he's saying. Yes, man, a lot of these stuff is race related. It is what it is. But again, both of these fighters did good. Props to Devin Haney. Props to Vasily Lomachenko. Yes, it was corrupted because of 116, 112. It is what it is, but it's not the fighters' fault. Can't blame the fighters. We can't hold the fighters accountable like that. We have to look at the powers that be. If we want to change something, then we have to recognize that if we recognize the robbery, if we recognize the corruption, then we have to recognize who's the rightful champion. And I recognize today that Vasily Lomachenko is the rightful undisputed lightweight champion of the world because I recognize the bullshit that happened in the sport of boxing. That's my opinion. It doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong. That's my opinion. Love you. God bless. And on to the next.